Hey y'all, it's Sunday, so you know what that means. It's a YouTube update for my writings life and everything else that's going on. So I know I didn't do this last week because I was just taking a relaxing day and I just didn't feel like doing anything last week, so I stayed offline. But I'm back to my update for today, and I will be posting my shorts as usual during the week, which is my covers. So if you want to read my books, you can find my covers online here on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, and yeah, so, and then I will be doing my normal night wrap up, which I started doing last week. Another quick shorts on TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube here. So, anyways, let's get back into my writing. Right now, I have about 10,000 words. Well, yeah, about 10,500 words left into finishing up the Asiatics. So, I'm up to about 28,000. Yeah, so I am, and if I do my 2,000 this week, I've been doing a little bit more than 2,000, but my goal is at least 2,000. So I got about 5 weeks left. I'm not quite sure if I'm going to make 10,000 words on this, but we'll see what happens. Kind of running out of scenes, so I think I might actually wrap this up early, but we'll see what happens. So things are going well, and then I'm actually going to get the cover done for Jordan and Esme's book this week. I'm going to actually go talk to her, the cover designer, after I post this, because I saved up the money I needed, which was a couple $100 for a cover, and covers are always the most expensive for me. So I'm gonna send that off and look for some designs and ask her if she would send that out, so I can get that book published because it's been on my hard drive for about a month and a half, 2 months, something like that. So I just don't want it there anymore. Put it up online. Hopefully, maybe get some make some money on it. I have noticed that my sales for the first Crimson Rose trilogy has gone down a little bit. I'm still doing $1 a day on Amazon, but I think I'm going to turn my Facebook one back on. I turned it off this month, and my sales kind of went down. So I think I'm going to turn that back on once. Maybe either once we get through June, or maybe I'll just turn it back on early and let it ride and see what happens, and see if I can make some money back, because once I turned it off, my sales kind of went down. So moving on from that, it'll be deliveries this week as usual, and I'm going out tomorrow night, and then just Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. By the end of Friday, whatever I've made, I've made. I'm not going on the weekend anymore. It's nice to be home on Saturday, but I've come close to reaching my goal for the end of the week. Sometimes I'm like 8 hours off. Sometimes, like this week, I was about 20 hours off. But as long as I can make close to what I was making, I'm happy with that. So, which is usually about 400 hours a week, which for me is awesome. And so that's my goal for right now, especially since my car is getting paid off, which I'll move on to right now because I got about 13,000 left on my Rogue. So um, that's getting there. I got two more payments for this month because I put some on my principal every week, and so I got about another 475 to pay off for the month, and then I'll be moving some money over to for July already, which is kind of surprising. Can't believe we're almost up to July. So yeah, that's moving right along. Once that gets paid off, it'll be awesome because then I would have a lot of extra money because I give it to about 600 or 700 extra a week, or not a week, 600 or 700 a month. So that's kind of where most of my money's going. But it'll be nice once they're paid off. So, and then typical week for the as usual, I'm gonna do baking tomorrow. We decided on blueberry because we haven't done blueberry in a while. And then I got to do my two yogas, which one of them's tonight and then one of them's Wednesday. And I'll be taking my walk tomorrow and Friday, which helps me for my mental health and just, physical health and exercising because I sit a lot, especially doing deliveries and writing. And beyond that, I've just been playing a lot of Diablo 4 because I'm trying to make it through the campaign and clean out the dungeons and to see what's going on with this game. I haven't really it's new, so I haven't learned much about it, but it's kind of fun. I'm enjoying it. I'm into like the third zone, so Act 3, I believe, And I got about 4 or 5 more dungeons to clean out and a couple quests, and then I'll be moving back onto the main campaign. And then, of course, I'll be doing my photography on Tuesday and posting my new pictures. And so that's ongoing, but that's just from passion hobby actually. So you can always find my pictures on my webpage. And I guess that's about it for the week. I'm just in my investing, I'm still putting $40 away into the market. Last week was awesome because the market actually turned green like almost every day, so I made most of my money back. I think I'm missing about $300 still on paper, so I'm up to about 7,800, almost 8,000 invested, which for me, considering I've only been doing it for about a year and a half, that's awesome. Being sick, I never had money to invest, so that's cool. And then my IRA is up to about 1,700. I still do only like $10 a week on that. And then my savings account, I still put some money away into that just to have extra money in case I need it for something. So that's I got a little bit over 3,700 ish in there. And then my checking account, I keep my other liquid cash that I use for paying my credit card off and all that fun stuff. So my financials is doing pretty good considering a year ago, a year and a half ago, I didn't really have any money being disabled and with my kidney disease and being living home and not being able to work. So that's kind of cool, and it's nice to have money of my own. So other than that, same old, same old. I gotta go see the doctor for my kidneys tomorrow, or not tomorrow, next Tuesday, supposedly. I guess I made the appointment a year ago, so hopefully he'll give me good news. If there isn't, then it's back to the hospital and trying to get the stone removed. But I will find out hopefully next Tuesday what's going on. And if there's nothing there, then I will book him another appointment for another year and we'll move on as usual because I get checked up once a year just in case. So things are going well. And other than that, I got to take the cats to the vet to get their nails trimmed and they got to get their vaccinations. So that's about it for this week. I'll be busy working as usual. So see ya. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Everybody's so creative. So creative.